Today, I'm going to show you how to run WordPress with Node.js. Now, I know what you're thinking. Technically, that's impossible because WordPress runs in PHP and not JavaScript. Then how do you explain this? I'm going to run npm start, which runs the app on port 3001. And when I click on it, I get a fresh WordPress install and I can continue with the process and connect a database. And if I fill in all the details, I get access to the WordPress dashboard. Boom! No editing tricks, no WebAssembly. This is just pure PHP running in Node.js. Let me show you how I did this. And trust me, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button. So Platformatic, the team behind Fastify, recently released PHP Node, which, let me get this right, is a Rust-based Node module that helps run PHP code in a Node.js worker pool. Basically, it's the bridge between Node and PHP. So when a PHP request is made to Node, it sends that request to a PHP worker running in the Node worker pool, which would execute that process and respond back to Node.js. And this whole process happens seamlessly because of PHP Node. Do you know what? Let's explain this in code. Let's create a project using Platformatic PHP, which uses PHP Node for the runtime. We'll run this command to scaffold a template project, which contains this PHP file in the public directory, and the Platformatic JSON file sets the PHP root to public, the host name to localhost, and the port to what we set earlier. So if we run the project, we should see this PHP page, and we can see the requests that have been sent. But if you see an error here instead, you may need to brew install libzig or argon 2. Don't ask me how I know that. We could also add some actual PHP code instead of just seeing the info. This is great for basic stuff, but what about WordPress? You'll have to download the latest WordPress zip, extract it, put all the files into your public folder, then set up MySQL, in this case I'm using Docker, for it to work. But you can do cool things like view WordPress posts in a next.js blog, all running on the same Node server. And I'm sure this could work for other PHP frameworks too. But I have no idea why sometimes when I open up a port, it does this in my browser. But it's still early days for PHP Node, and I'm sure they'll iron out all these small bugs in future releases.